Hi guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup tutorial because I put it all on Instagram and that's what you wanted to see. So if you'd like to know how to get my everyday look, carry on watching. Right, so to start off, I need to take my nose ring out first of all because I don't really like getting it covered in foundation. And I prime my face with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Stuff smells really nice, and if I keep looking down it's because I've got a mirror down there. So. Also sorry if the quality is like really bad because I haven't got a camera yet, so I'm just filming this on my iPad. So don't judge my beauty blender because it's dirty, yeah, I use it every day. But the foundation I actually use is the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Chai. It's not my colour at all, but don't judge it. I just like to, I'm really pale, so I just like to be a bit more tanned. So I do blend it down my neck, so don't be coming for as as I look orange. I know. I was meant to order this. The only thing I don't really like about this foundation is the fact that it smells like old lady perfume. Other than that, it's really nice. Oh god, that look interesting there. But yeah, it blends out really nicely and it gives a really good finish, and it is really full coverage, but it just smells far too overpowering. But I do like a really good full coverage foundation. Like this isn't really like my day-to-day. This is like the type of foundation I put on if I'm gonna take like an Instagram photo, if I'm gonna go on a night out, just because obviously I like to have that little bit more coverage. But yeah, the smell can be a bit overpowering for some people, especially if you're not really a fan of scented things. That made no sense, I'm just talking crap. But yeah, like I said, the foundation I wear is far too dark for us, like, so I do actually put quite a lot of it on my neck. I have to drag it down. But I do absolutely love this foundation. Some people said that they broke out when they used this foundation, like Nikki Tutorials, she said she broke out when she used this foundation. I haven't had that problem yet. I mean, I hope I don't because I really like it. I normally use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, but I've actually just run out, so I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade L5 Neutral. I am running out of this like mad as well. I really need to buy some new concealer on here, but I just have no clue where you get concealer in Spain. So there's literally like drabs of this left, but it'll do, it'll do. This is it's a really thick concealer, so if you don't like that, I wouldn't use it. And it does give quite a bit of coverage, but my favourite concealer to use at the minute is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, just because I like the fact it's quite yellowy. So since it's yellowy, when I get like photos took, I don't get bad flashback, like whereas with this you risk getting a bit of, like just a bit of flashback because it is quite white compared to my foundation. Pretty misplaced and everything. I've lost my beauty blender now. It's right in front of this bloody mirror. I'm gonna have to invest in getting like a small mirror that I can look in. So I'm gonna make these, because if I'm just looking down the whole time you're gonna be thinking what the hell are you looking at? But yeah, I have got pretty bad dark circles at the minute. I always do, I don't really sleep to be honest, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's quite a thick concealer, but it does give really good coverage and it blends out really easily. So then next what I'll do is I will get this Real Techniques brush. I have no clue what the name of it is. Oh, 100. And then I'll take the Beauty Bakery setting powder in the colour yellow, just because I really like yellow based powders and concealers, just because you don't get as much flashback. I used to bake under my eyes, but now I just powder because I found I've got really dry, I've got combination skin, but I've got really dry under eyes. So I find that when I bake my under eyes, it's like, focus is not opposite. When I bake my under eyes, it just looks really dry and I just don't like it, so I just powder them like this, just so they're set a bit so I don't crease. I mean, my eyes do crease like mad anyway normally, but so far since I've used this powder I haven't really creased. I don't really set the foundation because I like having like just the natural glows it gives you. So I don't really set the actual foundation, I just set where I put the concealer. So next, just so I don't look crazy, I'm going to wipe the foundation off my lips. And then I'll go move my cap down now. I just had my hair cut and I don't really, the way it's just cut it's just really good. So I can't really. Then I'm just going to brush some of the foundation out of my as I was saying, in my everyday routine I don't really draw them on as harshly as what I'd draw them on if I was going on like a night out. I just kind of fill in underneath like just the sparse bits because I've got quite thick brows at the start but at the end they're really sparse and I just like to make that shape a bit. Right, so next I'll bronze my face with the Too Faced bronzer. Chocolate bronzer, it smells absolutely lush, like, delicious. And I'll take the this Makeup Revolution brush. Don't have a clue what it's called. I got it for Christmas off my best friend. It was in like this limited edition pack, so I got a few. Yeah, I'll just bronze my face lightly, not too much, because as I say, the foundation is too dark for my face to start with, but I do like to just add some dimension into my face because otherwise I don't want to just look like a blank canvas, you know what I mean? Like just add some of the natural facial features back with some bronzer. I really need to wash this cap because I wear this cap like basically every day and it's just covered in makeup now, the hairline of the cap. And then I don't really contour that much, I just do the tiniest bit with this Makeup Revolution brush. It was in the same limited edition pack, and I use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I take these two shades here and I'll just go just underneath where I've just put that bronzer. You've got to be quite light-handed with this, I find, because it's really pigmented, which isn't a bad thing. It's just when I first used it I was looking like quite grey, like you can't really bronze with this palette. I think it's too cool toned to bronze with, so that's why I like to use the chocolate bronzer to bronze with, and then I use this just to like deepen it up a bit. And I also use the Shade and Light palette just to contour my nose a bit, and I use the same two shades, the same brush, and I just go lightly up and down my nose because I've tried contouring my nose properly before and ended up looking stupid, like I looked horrendous. I'm just going to go over that with the beauty blender because well, it's quite harsh. But yeah, I just find it makes my nose look like that tiny bit more small. Some people can't notice the difference, but I do, so I like it. And now that I'm finished really applying like the face makeup, I can put my nose ring back in. This is the Bretman Rock Morph highlighting palette. I've just got it, but it's amazing. Like I absolutely love it. I don't use the brush that came with it. I just don't really like fan brushes. I use, if I can find it, I use the Real Techniques 300 brush to apply my highlighter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into Vacation and Mahu, I think that's how you say it. So I'm just going to use them on my cheeks. I don't like to go super highlighted through the day. When it's nighttime that's totally different. I'm going to be looking like Tin Man, but through the day I just like a subtle highlight. I'm going to go into Baby Girl. I'm just going to put that, I'm going to use my finger for this, and I'm just going to apply it on the tip of my nose, just again to make it look pinched. I do like to have a Tin Man nose even during the day. And then I'll still go in with this highlight brush. Again, I'll just take whatever the excess is and apply that on my nose. I do like a really highlighted nose. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do the brows. My iPad's just said I have 5%, so I'm going to have to finish this pretty quickly. So I'm going to attempt to do my eyebrows, and I use the Benefit Brow in the shade 3. It is a bit warm for us, to be honest. I used to use number 4, but it was just really dark. I really draw them on a lot during the day. I just like to go underneath kind of fill in the sparseness. Oh god, that looks perfect. Don't judge it on my brows because my brows, I am not good at drawing on brows at all. It's actually a fairly new thing I've just started doing. I never used to draw on my brows. So yeah. Like I said, it is a bit warm, but once it's blended out a bit, it looks a bit better. I'm just going to go through my brows a bit more dark. And then I dipped into my bronzer, I'll do my brows there. That could have went horrendous. But yeah. I'm just going to bring the front of my brow out a tiny bit more because my brows are quite far apart. Bring it out. And then I'll kind of like try to do some hair like strokes at the front. Take the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, which is this. It's really good. It just totally locks your brows down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eyebrow off camera because that took fucking ages. And then I'll come back and then I'll do my mascara and then I'm finished. Right, so that's both brows done. I had to do this one off camera because this is literally the devil brow. I don't know what I've ever done it with, but it is. Now what I'm going to do is I take the Benefit Tinted Primer. It's just brown mascara. I like to wear brown mascara during the day and not black. It just kind of like, it's not clumpy and it doesn't transfer easily because I have got quite long natural lashes. Can we just talk about the fact that Nicki Minaj has just released 2 singles as well and they are absolutely amazing. I can't wait for a new album to come out, which is also going on tour this year, so I will definitely be going to that. Right, so that's the mascara done. All I do now to finish off my makeup is I use the Elizabeth Arden. It's just basically like lip balm. So I'll just put this lip balm on. You just realised there, I forgot to highlight my Cupid's bow. That's one of my favourite places. That's one of my favourite places to highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm just gonna highlight that now. There we go. So this is the final look. This is my everyday makeup look. So if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to me please, it would mean a lot. And you can also DM me on Instagram some ideas of videos of what you'd like to see me doing because I have genuinely no clue. I have got the KKW concealer kit and the KKW Mario eyeshadow palette coming, so I will do videos on them. And the full face of drugstore, I've been requested that as well, but other than that I have no clue what videos, so if you want to comment below or DM us on Instagram some ideas of videos. But yeah, bye!